sound. Back to the sound.
We got a bunch of priests and a paladin. It is literally the holy. Oh my! Woo, baby, are you kidding me? Woo. That's how you do it. That is how you do it.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. How are all you doing, boys? We got the 915 waiting room open back up. Sorry for the cough. Just kind of yelling into the mic. It is one thing I can do best, unless my throat is like, nah, dude, what are you doing? Relax. Relax. How y'all doing? Welcome back, boys. That song is still good? Yo, let me put it back on, dude. Let me put it back on. This song, Pipes. Pipes. Birds and men are living in harmony until one man catches fire. Phoenix. What the hell is that even talking about? How y'all doing though? Welcome back today to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Boys, hey Dal, how's my bestie? What's up, my Head and fam? Hope you're having a good one. Song is slamming. What's up, Tyler? What's up, G? My man. Hey, Crandall, how's it going? What's up, Bijou? pod right at the start. Hello, beautiful man. You, Yo, Bijou, what'd you get from your weekly vault, my guy? Did you get something good? You got something amazing, my guy? Did you do it? Did we do it, my man? Did we do it? That's awesome if we did, man. Hopefully you got something good, my guy. You know what I mean? Hopefully you got just the best of the best of the best loot, my dude. The duels video is taking a little bit to process, by the way. Hopefully it'll get processed very, very, very quickly. It's taking a second, so hopefully it won't take too long. I'll keep it open on the side monitor, just in case it gets finished. Boys, let's hop on the patch 9.1. Waiting now for that. PTR, maybe, possibly, potentially Blizzard will end up getting some sort of an update to 9.15 for at least the customizations, if not class changes. The earlier they get 9.15 stuff out in PTR, the better, honestly. The earlier the better. How y'all doing, dumb? Dude, this weapon, yeah, let's go, dude! That's awesome, my man. That's awesome. Let me get in the game right now. Oh, it's done processing. Hell yeah, dude. Let me set stuff up real quickly. Sorry, taking a second to process the video and all that. It was YouTube blend. The video is going to be up in just a couple minutes, boys. Yeah, besides the lyrics. Yeah, I like the lyrics too. So what character did we play today, man? What character did we play today? Also, LP know me 5 minutes ago. Can we get a... I don't even know if LP is in here, but can we get a hashtag LP know me 91 for being a member for 4 months in a row? My guy, thank you so much, fam. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Big preach, big preach. What character do we play for the day, boys? What do we play for the day? What's up, y'all? How you doing? What's up, Blake? Ahead of my man. Hope you having a good one, my guy. That's how stream would you buy and watch them? If I have free time, sure. I'll try to peep you guys' streams. Like if you guys post them in the the soft promo section on Discord. I try to peep it, man. I try to pop in. I lurk usually. I sometimes just lurk while I'm working on a video or something. I'll just peep it in the background. Sometimes I'll say hello. Sometimes not really. Mage, yo, we could get the mage out of the way, right? We could just hop on the mage from the start. I like watching the magic happen as well. I like watching it, yo. This character didn't really get much in terms of gear upgrades, but the damage I think will still be pretty decent. If anything, the damage will still be pretty decent. Druid? Yeah, we'll let you guys decide. Let's do this. Druid, arms, mage. Let's go. Mage, warrior, or druid, chat. Which one of those do you want to see do a key first for the day? We'll start off with at least one of those characters and get something simple done. You know what I mean? Boys, chat. Type in chat. Vote in chat by typing in chat. Which class you want to see? Mage, warrior, or druid? Boys! Mage, druid, warrior, or druid? Mage, warrior, or a druid? Type in chat which one I want to see on that. The one we'll play. Warrior, mage. Okay. Kind of want to start again. Play mage and watching you play it. Sounds good. Definitely warms my man. Locktaro guard. Let's go, dude. We should get the warrior done, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. Let's get the warrior out of the way. I think this guy druid, bitey, yo. I'm seeing a lot of warrior in the chat. Unless we get like a mad swing. Unless we get a mad like druid wave in chat, dude. Let's just start off with at least one tune, yeah? I'm gonna stand by for heals with one near me. Yo, thank you. I'm more than welcome to. Hey, Grievous, if you want to kill it, you're more than welcome to. If you want like retribution instead, you're more than welcome to do that as well. I know this week is not an easy week whatsoever. But this guy's a 230 Automo, 231. We're slowly but surely making way up there. Slowly but surely. I was gonna say, do you already have a 230 piece? I really need a new weapon, dude. Is there any decent weapons in the auction house? Because my weapon dude is kind of embarrassing, dude. Choice 7. It's really bad. I don't think I can get a good weapon though, can I? A two-handed. Yeah, there's some like 190. Yeah, I ain't getting a weapon. Unless I get like a PvP weapon and upgrade it. I don't have too much honor. Like maybe. By the way, it's pretty difficult to hear you over the music. Oh, might be. That's my fault. That's my fault. I guess I had the music a little bit too loud. Alright, is that better? Is that normal stream? Normal stream audio? Yeah, might be, boys. Might be, dude. Deadly boss mods update? Alright, hold on. Let me update the models too. WoW up. update my add-ons before the evening. Otherwise it'll be good. I don't have a red gear. I can go tank too. It's up to you, whatever you want to play. If you want to tank or if you want to heal it. Like, again, Grievous was not an easy week, but if you want to do some Grieve healing, that's perfectly fine. Musical's great, all good here, yeah? Even WoW up needs an update. Okay, let's do that real quick. Let's get all the updates out of the way before we actually jump some keys. No much thank you. Awesome, awesome. Orc Warrior Lady is a good scene too. Orc Lady, should I go big old burly Orc male? I kind of like the Orc Lady. I think their stance look on Warrior looks better in my opinion. We could go big old burly Orc though. We could go big and burly. All right, let's see what key we have for this week on this guy, because this guy should have a key somewhere. Man, I have a lot of AP here, huh? A drum? Cool. Where is it? Theater of Pain. Actually, Theater of Pain 15? That's going to be kind of painful, but we are a Necrolord, so let's do it. I'd say we do that 15. It's going to be a little bit rough, but yo, Spanky, if you want to join me for that 15, dude, I'm down. We'll just get a big pumper tank, some pumper DPS, it will be good. Plus, it's a 15, dude. I feel like once you do a key that's a 15, like, a lot more, like, I don't know, gear players sign up for 15s and 14s and lower. You know what I mean? I mean, yesterday we had a whole warrior without a Lego. That was a little painful. TOP plus 15. And I think you can get a weapon out of here too, like a two-hander. Or am I wrong about that? Or am I wrong about that? Are you sure about that? TOP, where are you at? TOP. We got, yeah, there is a two-hander. Crit Mastery too. I'll take it. Let's do it. Sign up for TOP, boys. TOP, boys. Boys. I'm a 230 event if you need a tank. Hey, man, well, welcome to him. I want to take some pumpers, though. Like, yesterday we got, like, this ragtag of rag dudes. And one of them didn't even bring a legendary dude. I don't think that's fair to the rest of the group. So let's bring some, like, big pumpers or viewers in for a 15. Although, depending on the item level, it might just be, like, a completion group, honestly. It might not actually be, like, a timer group. But we'll see. Female Orc is one of the best animations. I think so too, Zayad. I think so too. I don't know, like male orcs, don't get me wrong, they're good. They're good. Just the female orcs, is something about it. Oh no! High IO mains. I bet we just got a healer though. Just to verify. Yeah, you're fine. You're a friend. You're a friend. You're fine. Friends are fine. Double melee. I mean, these guys got pumper score, but like triple melee might not be a good idea. Getting like some range castles in might be a better idea. Because we have what? You don't really need a G in range in this key. We need a lust, like a real lust. A real big pumper tank. And some big DPS. Like these guys, I would take them because melee are melee, but like, I don't know. Like so many melee against the affix, it might not be a good idea. Like one Demon Hunter melee, I think it's fine. Elemental Necrolord, that'll be a lust, dude. I think we'll pick them both up. Take the healer tank duo. Wait, are you gonna not heal it? I'm finishing them all. Okay, if you wanted me to do that, that's fine. Okay, I can do that. Take the healer tank duo. And we can pick up the oh, what? Well, I picked them up and then they made me drop my group and I had all these other DPS that I wanted to get in. Something about picking these two up, I guess, made me drop my group. I hate when it does that, because I had some really good dudes in queue. Well, hopefully they're big pumpers. Mage? Mage is a 13. I want to get that Ellie Shaman and Demon Hunter, dude. I actually was excited to pick those guys up. Magic Lord is in a 13 TOP, but not a 15. It's a decent item, but nothing like insane. This guy done a 15. Invite only for 245 item level. I guess I could. This tank was like, yo, invite only 245s. What the hell? Yeah, let's get this hunter in. Yumiko, yeah, let's do it. That's 245 plus with orange score. What the hell? We got some big hunter, and that's less, I guess. Unless he's MM. No, he looks like he's BM. Hold on, 120? Hold on, 120 focus? Yo, BM? I'm okay with you being BM. I'm actually fine with you being BM. Look at this guy. Huge. Do we pick up the warrior? Let's pick up another ranged. We have a good physical damage comp. Okay. Would love a monk then. The take is telling me who to pick up, dude. Aspie request to join. Aspie, are you picking up Hold on. What's Aspie on? Aspie? I don't see you. Paladin? Oh, we can pick up Rogue. Yo, let's grab the Rogue. Aspie, you're a healer. I don't know if I can take you. Otherwise, I would, my guy. I'm sorry. I request to join. What are you doing, a red, Pally? Because you told me to pick up the healer and the tank because you were doing the maw. Now we have a group. At Stone. Aspie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm gonna hit decline. I don't mean it on purpose, my guy. Hello, Dal. What's up, Seb? How you doing, my dude? Dude, we got some big pumpers. We got a Rogue. That's a huge orange parse, orange score. We got a healer and tank on their alts. But they got a Venthier. We got, I don't know what this guy is. Kyrian, I want to say. Kyrian Maga Orc. Huh. But you got trinkets. I think it'll be okay. Alright, let's summon. Let's summon someone. Didn't realize you got a healer and tank duo. You told me to get a healer and a tank duo. You told me to pick up the healer and tank duo, though. What is it? I even have it right here. Take the healer tank duo. I'm finishing them all. I have it in party chat. Yo, this rogue, Kyrian? Is that what it is? Or let's see, where are you? You're Kyrian. And it looks like how is that Kyrian gonna work, the ability-wise? Has he got the Lego for the Kyrian? He does! Wait, this actually is a perfect chance for us to see how strong Kyrian Rogue is, boys. That actually is pretty good. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I thought that when the group dropped, you didn't send the invite. Oh no, we ended up picking them up because I invited them. Extremely good. I expect the queue to be super easy. Just see the Hunter to Lust. Yeah, BM Hunter, so we should be good. Finish souls, no worries. Alright, sounds good. How we doing, my man? What's up, Celtic? How you doing, my dude? Hey, it's Dal. Glad I could catch you. What's up, someone, ADK? How you doing, my man? Yeah, dude, we ended up picking up some big pumper group. Actually, kind of nutty. Let me do /reload so my add-on could update. Because I got the add-on to update. Hopefully it'll be good. If only... I guess this guy's gonna pick up a Lust Pet, yeah? Yeah, he got a Lust Pet, so we were chilling. Actually chilling. I'm gonna pass him lead. Whenever he's ready. I got that and that. Is this food from BFA? I think it's food from BFA, dude. We're just gonna eat BFA food. 10 haste. Big value on stats. Big secondary stats, dude. Huge. Alrighty, boys. This is gonna be interesting. Tank got... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say tank got lead. Alright, so we have D and Rages for the first part. I forgot that you needed D and Rage only for the first part, but the Rogue and a Hunter are gonna be just fine for it. Oh, baby, let's do this. What's up, Dan? Yo, we got a melee-heavy group. We got dudes that kind of sort of benefit from mastering. I think I'm gonna do full send onto maybe the ads, or maybe... I think I'm gonna do full... If he pulls big on the ads, I'm gonna do full send into the ads. I'm gonna do full send into the ads. Yeah. We're gonna go for a big... I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have done it slightly differently, actually. We're gonna go for interrupts, parry, and big executes. Cleaving on them executes. Nice. We need to go stun this thing, so we can just kind of deal with it. Big rally for everybody. Fear. No, they're immune to fear. No, they're not immune to fear. They're not immune to fear. We can hit them with a slow though. Nice. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Let's get in there, boys. We can interrupt. Nice. Blue Bloodlust. Now we just go for overpowers and mortal strikes and slams only if you have too much rage sitting on it. Others should be good. How good is the Rogue gonna do, dude? This should be a pretty good cleave, like, fight for the Rogue. I do have an interrupt. I should waddle over. Interrupt real quickly. And then get a charge in. Big execute. No cleave for a bit. I can almost interrupt. Almost can interrupt. Nice. Shiv him. Anything? Nice. Okay, I can go and charge to the far guy and interrupt if I need to. Actually, I'm gonna interrupt this guy instead. And now we're just executing. Help! 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 Nice. I'll take it. But a big avatar. Huge executes. I mean, Warbreaker huge executes into a bit of a Bladestorm, into a little bit of an Avatar. More Bladestorming to go. I'm okay with that. Wait, there's so much Bladestorming, dude. Okay, a little bit of a cleave. A little bit of Super Strikes cleave. Yeah, my damage is kind of sucky compared to these other two dudes. These other guys are big pumpers. But now we're an execute. Maybe we can come back. Help! Please. There we go. Thank you. Okay, banner it up. I got an execute if we need to. Or got an interrupt. And now we're more executes. Big execute. Just a little more. A little more. A little more. Easy. Alright, first boss down. Easy, boys. TOP was my first M+ in Season 2. Huge PL by guildies that I've died 6 times every 10. Yeah, Forge. Sorry for bumping the bug there, boys. That's huge, man. That's huge. Spin to win? Yeah. I just wish I kind of had all the cooldowns for the boss. I ended up using it into the ads. So my spin to win wasn't as powerful. Yeah, but this rogue is pumping in AoE. Ooze and everything. Dispatch doing a bit of damn. 11k crits. That's actually massive. That's actually massive. Alright, let's get the Avatar rolling. Big execute to follow up. The Hunter might need to get a little bit of melee. Yeah, there we go, my guy. There we go. Yo, charge me. I got parry. Charge me. Do it. Okay, charge the Paladin then. That's fine. Yo, Arms Roar feels so good to play, by the way. It's just really good all of a sudden. Like, the 10% buff for damage was good. Let's go Dagger of Necrotic Wounding. Yeah, let's do Dagger of Necrotic Wounding. I feel like my AoE damage is going to be fine. My single target damage kind of... I feel like that's going to blow. Like, my damage isn't bad, but I feel like out of all the aspects of my damage, that one might be one that suffers the most. Oh, God. Parry. Executes. Spam executes. Somebody get low. Get lower. Just get low a little. Yo, stun him. Execute. While Super Strikes is up. Yeah. Yeah, boys. Yeah. Fear. Okay, or just follow up. Just kill it. Ali, watch out. Nice. Alright, I guess we gotta go one by one with the banner later. Arms feel slow to me. It is a little bit slow because you are waiting for your cooldowns, right? You're waiting for rage. So that can definitely feel a little slow. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like it's something you get used to. Over time, you just get used to the flow of the spec. And it really stops feeling slow. But also gear is gonna help you feel less slow. Like if you have... Oh god. I want a Mortal Strike and Bow just to put a mastery up. So now I do the most damn. Nice. Yo, I was gonna say keep the things low. Let's see if we can pick up a power. Alright, let's go for the absorb power. So arms, it can feel faster once you have enough crit, because then more your auto attacks crit, you get a lot more rage and you get to spend that rage more often. So arms is a little bit more like precision based in terms of like, oh, just waiting for your rage to build up and then spending your rage when you have the right abilities unlocked, like Colossus Smash and Spam and Execute when the enemy is low. That's kind of like, there's a little bit of that weight game to it. Right, like I have a lot of rage rolling. Just gonna spam executes and overpower. Overpower whenever I have way too much or not enough rage. I'm just kind of waiting on. I didn't know if they wanna keep going forward or wait up. Hold on, let me pick up the banner. Let me banner. Let me banner. Focus on crit haste. Less haste. I think crit is apparently better. Crit, and I think maybe Mastery or Versa. I'm not sure. I think Crit Mastery actually became the better stat for arms. Maybe, I know that Crit is priority. It's because it smooths out your rotation and overall. But also it's a spec with Execute damage, so your like opener damage is kind of like whatever until Execute. And it's pretty normal apparently for the spec, just to have majority of the damage happen during your Execute phase. Or banking Rage. Like pulling Rage until you have the big burst combo. Apparently that's pretty normal for the spec. It's just like a difference of playstyle. But I guess if you really don't like it, you could always play Fury Warrior just because it'll feel a little bit better. I prefer this, or at least I like it, or I don't mind it rather. Alright, I kind of want to have the Rogue and the Hunter nearby so I can mastery buff him. Yeah, here we go. Hopefully we'll give them both. Hopefully they'll get them both. Let's parry, just in case. Big executes. Ah, Demo shot almost got off. That would have been really unfortunate. Yeah, our AoE damage I feel like could have been a little bit better if we had a Bladestorm off the bat. It could have been much better. Let's stun that thing. And now we can cleave. Cleave and carve him down a little. Big executes. Charge, just so we can interrupt him for a second. Fear, leap. So we can kind of bypass him. Nice, so far so good. This video's a raid, need a coffee play? Yo, my bad. How did the raid go? Hopefully everything went good. I thought it was haste until 20% the crit. I could be wrong on that one too, honestly. I'm not an arms warrior main by any measure. Look, it's a rallying cry for this guy just because he's got to get in dumpstered. Like this mini boss is just actually doing damn to him. I don't know if it's maybe this guy with the bleeds that he does, or just this guy maybe just dumpsters tanks in general. But he's getting kind of, I think it's the unbalanced blow. He just can't dodge. I think that's what it is. Oh, I probably should have backed up. That's my B. At this point, I think I'll just wait. I didn't see the reticle around him. I thought, oh, we'll be okay, and then died. Which tells me I should probably just keep Fleshcraft open at all times. Alright, this works out pretty well though. Big fan? Yeah, what's up, Coast Guy? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Creative Mastery? Yeah, there we go. Creative Mastery. If you guys know more about a class, feel free to chime in, man. Because I don't know everything about every class. I just have fun with them, but over time we'll get better at certain classes though. Okay, let's give everybody a buff. Big spin to win. Focus on the banner. Big executes. Maybe I should have used banner when she was slowing us down here, because that would have helped some people. Make sure I don't get hit by AoE. If I'm the one PvPing, I'll just let him kill me. You. Kill me! Actually, I probably could have. My one overpower got like 20% of his health off. I probably could have just killed him. Honestly, I probably could have just killed him. I'm a warrior. I'm a PvP god. What am I doing? Bowing down to these hunters, letting them kill me? You can't kill me. You can't kill a god. Oh my god. Well, he was also Beastmaster, so I guess he's also a god of PvP too, honestly. Alright. Yo, the rogue did not even have to come down, dude. 10%, or was it 20%, 30% damage increase? Not even worth. Not even worth. Let's focus the boss down. There we go. So far, so good, boys. Let's go for like a quick leap. Get us a flush scout. Is he running a mini? I'm not, no. I have my mini saved right now for Fury Warrior, but I should swap them out, maybe. Oh, apparently both of them are arms for me now. Maybe I should go a mini. Maybe I should go a mini. I went Marilla just because originally a mini is usually saved for my Fury Warrior spec. But I guess I finagled both of them. So I'm not really sure why I'm Marileth. But it's not a terrible soulbind. Alrighty. Let's go for a big Bladestorm. Into Avatar. Actually, we'll go Banner. Into another Bladestorm. I mean, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. We'll go for Overpowers. Lots of AoE. Lots of overpower. Lots of AoE. Parry up. In case I get any of these things attacking me. Parry up. Beautiful. Yep. You can fight me if you wanna. Or at least try to. I parry for a few seconds. Nice. I don't think we're gonna pick up the... Actually, we should pick up the banner. Just so we get the versatility buff. We will. Just to make it easier. Ooh. Big overpower. I kind of want to fear this thing. It's walking at me. I don't have a Stormbolt. Oh, I did have a Stormbolt. I just didn't press it. Thought I didn't for a second. Execute. Nice. I really want to flesh cut for a second, but I don't think I'll be able to. Also kill it real quickly. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go. I'm telling kill it, but I'm also telling myself to kill it. Hello, first time here. What's up, Dalton? How you doing, my guy? The raid went decent. Cleared our farm. And then MYTHIC down. Let's go. Got a nice glad trinket. Nice. That's pretty good. That's awesome to hear, my dude. Awesome to hear. Some more executes. And I think we pick up the crit power. Or crit master power here. I don't think anything else is going to be better. And we got master, which is a little unforged, but it's alright. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to avatar this. Just so we might be able to get some single target damage. And I'll Bladestorm the next trash pack. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to use one over the other. Avatar and Bladestorm. We also don't have a decurse. That could be really bad. I guess personal defense is the same for that moment. Big execute. Yo, Rogue. Big hit the shot there too. I like it. Welcome to the best stream on YouTube, yo boys. Why are you lying? Why are you lying to them? No lies. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you all being here. Hope you all having fun. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. Let me stun this thing. Let me execute them both. Since I had sweep strikes for a moment. Dude, so far this game we've been just kind of flying through it. This hunter and this rogue have been just pumping. Absolutely pumping the game, dude. Jesus, that Kyrian rogue seems really, really strong right now. Not in my favorite playstyle by far, but it does seem really good. Does seem pretty damn good. Gonna stun the spear. I can't, apparently. Stun this though. Carry up. Rallying cry. Let's go for a bit of a flesh scab just to give ourselves a little bit of health to work with. Trying to fear the ghosty boy. Reflect. Okay, we're dead. We tried to live there as best as we could, dude. We pressed flesh scab. I guess I could have pressed ignore pain to help out. That's the one button that I didn't press. What do I miss? What's up, Finn? I do, my man. Hope you have a good one, my guy. Just got a key, dude. First key of the day. We got us some big pumpers. Orange, what's it? Orange, what is it? Score Rogue and orange score Hunter. We got a tank and a healer that are on their ults, but doing pretty decent, honestly. I think the only one that's even died is me, dude. 2 deaths. I think it's me twice. But so far, we've been alright. You know? Take power that makes it dodge to auto is good and spiteful. Is there one for melee? Did I miss the melee power that does that? Is there one where the melee class that can do that? Dodge to attacks is spiteful. Because I guess I never really looked. Oh, well, we can maybe live. Except this is gonna kind of hurt. We can definitely dodge these things. Okay, well, I got his aggro for a bit. I'm gonna ignore pain. We'll actually ignore pain this time. Stun it. Yeah, so what is that dodge, what is that dodge power? Because I never really read them besides the leech. Besides the leech and besides the absorb, I never really read the other one. So what does that one do? Can someone tell me? Any information on 9.1.5? We're basically kind of just waiting for patch 9.1.5 to make it to PTR. And then... But until 9.1.5 to hit PTR, and then we'll have more info. Up until then, all we know is they have some customization planned, but nothing like we could actually play with. But it'd be kind of cool to check it out. The comp? It's a decent comp. I mean, it's Rogue, Hunter, Warrior, all melee. I gotta battle shot this guy real quick. 2 deaths by Dal and Licky. But so far, it's okay. After the tag. Yeah, we're good, we're good. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. We're fine. Let's go for Big Dammy with AoE. Big executes. Got another guy to execute real quickly. We could parry this guy. Might as well. You guys think we could 3 chest this? Because we've been going pretty quickly so far. Or at least fairly quickly. Was that a, I guess it was an Ashen just now. I don't know if we really needed to, but that trash bag can be pretty rough sometimes. I don't think it's the roughest trash bag, but it's one of the rougher. Ooh. Oh, I got too close. That's my B. That's my B. That's my B. Oh, that's my B. That is my B. Let's go for a quick Bladestorm. And into Avatar. I guess I Bladestorm some more. I'm still spinning. I have so much rage I'm sitting on. I gotta spend it. I'm only person slam if I'm like above 60 rage. Otherwise you just kind of want to save it for executes. Nice, and we got execute range. So now we just spam. Now we just spam. Now we just spam, boys. Let's go, big oof. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, boys. Thinking about some things planned for 9.2. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be interested to see what they have maybe planned for 9.2. Maybe they'll have something in 9.1, like a story thing that links to what will happen in 9.2. I think I got the Rogue and the Hunter with that one. The Master buff. I probably should have saved the banner for later. I probably could have saved the banner for later. Now I'm thinking that might have been a waste. But it's alright. The Mastery, I guess. Mastery about 408. Wait, why does my Mastery increase by 408 now? It used to be 400. It's like that number is like changing depending on my gear, maybe? Oh. I like the big chest. Huge, dude. Huge. Alright, big Bladestorm. That's a lot of ads. Things for me to spin on. Maybe we'll get an Avatar spin. Avatar spin? Avatar spin. Just AFK and spinning on everything. Let's interrupt that real quickly. Quick executes. Actually, I should be trying to interrupt that guy's Devour, by the way. Because all these guys are interruptible. Like, you can gouge him as a rogue. And I think it stops the cast. Because I believe he doesn't recast it afterwards. Quick charge. And we no longer have the banner buff, so I'll pick that up in just a second. Parry. Never mind. There was a little bit of waste. Let me grab it real quick, boys. Nice. Now we're in. Maybe interrupt this other guy if we don't have a interrupt. Apparently we do. Which works for me. Looted the first Illidan sword before it was hyped in the mug. Turns out you need a second one to kill Illidan time walking. Oh really? Oh no. Oh, you mean for like the glaive? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I think they have like a full achievement thing requirement for it nowadays. Nice, good gouge, good gouge. Quick fear. Well, this doesn't mean to fears. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, hold on, let me hit him with a slow. I forgot that I have a piercing howl. I don't know if we meant to pull that one, but I guess we did. Let's go for a big Bladestorm, big mastery. Watch out, boys, watch out. I'm gonna let the healer heal me. I have a global where I could spend Victor Rush, but I'll just let the healer heal me. I could just do my thing with executes. 18k crits. Yo, imagine if I had a real weapon, dude. How hard would those crits hit for? I don't know if he meant to pull that big guy, though. I think we might have done it by accident. I mean, maybe momentum. Oh, can I reflect it? I can reflect it! Yo, that's OP! What the hell? I can reflect that AoE back at the boss? Dude, that's OP! What are you so broken for keys? What the hell? No wonder people bring warrior into keys. Dude, you just counter this mob completely. Oh, let me put a circle around you that will do damage over time to you and allies. So every 25 seconds. You can just be like, nah. Nope. No backsies. What the hell? So fun to watch so far. Yo, this is fun to play. Interrupts, taking healing. Let's do the heal. Taking damage heals you. Because I think that'll help out with the Grievous. I think that might help with Grieve. I'm not sure what's the best in that row. I usually take, like on my alls that are kind of squishy, I take the one where there's a chance whenever I take a big hit, I'll just kind of like get a defensive. If it hits for more than 25% of my health, for any of my alts that are kind of squishy. But I think this might be a lot better. Go for the executes, and if he does a big pull, we can go for a Bladestorm on everything. Bladestorm the big guy and the little dudes. The little dudes walking. Let's fear them. Let's send them with a slow. Or I guess we could just kill him. Stun him. Alright, we can just keep him slowed. Oh, yo, big pull, big pull! I'm gonna get aggro. I'm gonna parry while Bladestorming. Looks like, let's go for the banner. Let's go for the big banner buff. Now that this guy's an execute, we can hit all both of them. 21Ks, dude. Oh my god. 21K hits. Wait, executes off of this guy onto the big dude. Now the big dude is executable. Yeah, let's go, dude. Try to max out damage. We're not gonna get top damage against these dudes. These are some dudes with orange numbers in their M+ kill. So we're not gonna be able to beat them ever. Like, even if we wanted to. If we were like really trying, there was no way unless we get better gear. But at least like maximizing damage, I have fun doing that, honestly. So we'll at least do that for now. I didn't have parry. I thought of parrying that buff. A Stormbolt? Wait, I didn't get the Stormbolt one of them. Charge immediately? Okay, I'm fine with that. Dude, we're flying through this key. Here this is environmental bleed. It doesn't have a source point. It means fungus powder does not trigger. Okay, well that's good to know. I thought that maybe that was the play, but apparently not. Good to know them. Good to know. Did they change the way that the spikes happened? Because I feel like the spikes were a little bit more delayed with one another. Like the second set of spikes that came down, or the chains that came down. I feel like they came in a little bit later. Is it just me, or was there more like room between them? Because look, there's a space. And it seems like they take a little bit longer to prime. Or am I high? Am I high? Or are they a little slower? Because maybe they nerfed him a little bit. Because I would say that this boss is generally like the hardest boss. Or like the most annoying boss to play against in keys. I swear they're slower. The nerf things that show I care about the chains. Oh, I know they nerfed certain bosses, but I wonder if the chains got nerfed, because I felt like there's a little bit small, like the gap between the first set of chains and the second set was a little bit smaller than before. Am I wrong? I'm gonna guess I'm wrong. Alright, we have just the sliver of that Necrolord's Chosen banner buff. Probably if I did more damage, we could have probably done this a lot easier. Also, this guy just pumps. What the hell? 12,000? Finishers? How good is Necrotic Wound for me, by the way? You know, Necrotic Wound isn't procced for me that much. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'd go for the crit or mastery buff with Champion's Mastery. Why am I getting 209 mastery? Is that normal? Why am I getting so much extra mastery? This here you'll get 210. I get 209. What? Wait, why does it give me 209 mastery? It says 210 here. And the banner, it's giving me 405 mastery instead of like, or 409 instead of 400. Huh, okay. Can you check what Lego the Outlaw is running? He's running the Kyrian Legendary. Or is he not? Yeah, he is the Echo Reprimand. Where Echo Reprimand will damage other enemies around you. I guess you're just storming. I'm not sure how you're supposed to run the King's Lego when you do this Bladestorm and Avatar. I'm pretty sure you just let the Bladestorm happen. Or do you cancel it? I don't think you ever cancel Bladestorm as a Arms Warrior though. That's something that I still need to learn about Arms Warrior. I guess you never cancel Bladestorm. I know for Fury you actually want to, but Bladestorm is like a talented ability. It's not like your prime ability. It's not really a base ability. Maybe you do want to cancel it because you're just sitting on so much rage. Want to spend on something else? I'm a little afraid of the dogs running by. Okay, we're fine. Watch it, watch it. Oh god. I just kind of want to leap away into safety. Kill it! Kill it! There we go. Nice! That was really quick, by the way. That was a really quick run. Plus 2'd it. I didn't get nothing! Can somebody give me something, please? Maybe? GG. GG's. Anybody get anything good? We got Earmir unlocked, but we don't have him unlocked because we never finished the storyline, but we have him. We have some bite stuff for it. Oh, man. God comp. Yo, you want one ring? One ring? If you don't want it, because that's mastery. Okay. Thanks all. What a nice set of dudes, dude. What a nice group of dudes. What a good rogue 10k overall. Yo, I did a 11k in Tirna. I'm not to be flexing or nothing, but yeah, that rogue is pretty pumpy, dude. Big pumper. But I've done on my rogue Tirna 11k overall. And I think this dungeon and Tirna are about the same in terms of like the amount of ads you run. But yeah, huge dispatch damage. Huge dispatch damage, dude. Just dispatching these mobs. Just getting rid of them, dude. Huge. Beast Mastery did 8.8. I did 6.4, which is about the ballpark it should be with my weapon. I feel like as soon as I get a better weapon at 230 item level, I'd be doing more. Like close to 7k. And also I just need to figure out that little thing between, or maybe I shouldn't even be running Tormented Kings. Maybe I should get a different legendary altogether. Maybe I should get a different Lego. And maybe I should run a many or like just go on unlock Earmir and just roll with a Marrow Gemstone because that crit is probably going to be better for me. I could see significant increases from it just because more crit, more autos that are crit, more rage because of it. But yeah. So you can flex in your rogue? Yeah. Well, no, the guy did well. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just like 10k. I'm just trying to tell you guys, I can do it too, man. The rogue did 10k. I can do it too, chat. That's all. That's really all. Nice group, nice key, dude. Yeah, sometimes you just get like sometimes you just go for like a big pumper group, dude. You can just get some dudes that just need that key and they know what they're doing and it just goes really smooth, easy, simple. I liked it. You know, we've been in some keys or pug keys that are like, what the hell is going on? But we've also been in some that are like, dude, it's been a really good experience. So the warrior's out of the way. Didn't get anything on it, but hey, maybe a warrior weapon in the future. Next, boys. Who do we take on next? Chat. Who do we play next? That is the question. Who do we play next? Let's put the druid and the mage back on the table because I need to get these characters out of the way. The DK, we did a key yesterday on DK, right? That was the one with the double rag group, wasn't it? Monk, let's do that. Let's do mage, druid, or monk. Mage, druid, or monk. Chat, type in chat which one you see. Vote by typing in chat which one you want to see. Go, 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 my dudes. Go, my dudes. Go, go, go. I want to see, boys. I want to see. My golden Strasbourg made this morning. Oh, let me see this thing. Fluge. Chat, what do we think? That's actually really golden. What do we think, chat? Do you like it? I think the tabard really fits. And the belt, the fact that the belt isn't part of like the set, I think kind of works for it. Monk, mage, monk. Yo, monk it is, boys. Monk it is, dude. Dal Fox. We gotta get some practice on this guy. Sham wow, dude, yo. I would have done Chicago. I would have done it, dude. Let's do monk, boys. Let's do monk. Found out you were streaming LOL. How you doing, boys? Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Appreciate you for coming by. Also, boys, if you guys if you guys like the streams, you like catching them, and if for some reason you feel like YouTube isn't sending you notifications, hit that notification bell. I know like all the YouTubers tell you, hit that bell, boys, smash that bell, but seriously, hit the bell. I'm hearing that apparently you need to hit the bell to get the regular updates on the channel. So hit the bell. Make sure it shows you all updates. Yeah, do that for me, boys. And make me blush. Oh god, that's me. Yo, you're doing good, dude. You're looking good. I like the mog. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the golden mog. Alrighty, boys. Switch a song. Let's find us a key. What do we have to work with? Yo, Minimalist Monk, my man. Yo, where you at? Where you at, Minimalist? Okay, we got like Minimalist Monk in chat, boys. Actually, hashtag the Minimalist Monk. Thank you so much, my dude, for the 9 months in a row. God damn, boy. That's a lot, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Currently level with a Para Monk while watching the stream. Pulling 60 DPS on normals, which isn't too bad. Can't wait to get him on my mains. I don't know, pop off at keys. Yo, monks are just insane right now. I mean, they were really good last season, but like, if you want to play a class that's just like consecutively insane and breaks the limits and damage numbers, monk, I mean, so far has done that well. So far, monks have done really well for themselves. So let's hop on that Windwalker. Do we sign up for a key or do we just do one? Yo, Spazzy, you want to join in? By the way, we could try to get a key done together, maybe. Be down for it. Let me go and put crit enchants on both of these rings, actually. Let me go put a crit enchants on these things. I want to go Versa. I think Versa might be a better stat than Mastery. We'll drop a little bit of crit. Wait. Do I have a key on this guy? I do. Halls of Atonement. Yo, I'm a Ventier, so Halls of Atonement is perfect. Perfect. But let's go get some enchants, some crit enchants on that thing. Legendary for monk, legendary monk for a monkey key. True. Yeah, we're gonna try playing around more with the Ventier legendary. I'm really looking forward to just maybe pressing that thing on cooldown and using as many abilities as I can during the CD. I think I want to kind of desync with the rest of my abilities. Just gotta put it on CD as much as I can, if I can help it. And I'll try to combine Storm, Earth, and Fire into it if I can as well. Well, let's do item enchants, finger into a crit. Get 2 of them. 200 gold. And let's also do the toy with mailbox toy. Nice. Let's pop that on here. And let's pop that on here for a little bit extra crit. Just a little bit more. 32. I'll take it. Doesn't want to Discord announcement. Awesome you do. Thanks for the extra Miley go down. Yo, I try, boys. I try my best. I try the best that I can. So if you're on Discord, you get regular notifications. Don't want to miss the stream. I do as best as I can to help you guys in regards to that. I really should go and unlock Draven Soulbind. Make this my Brewmaster Soulbind and make this my Healer Soulbind. Or maybe make this my Healer Soulbind, because the stamina could be really good here, and also the int, and make this the tank one. Like, the haze buff isn't really amazing, but the crit afterwards or Versa could be good for either or, really. Yeah, I need to figure that out later. Alright, let's see if maybe we can find ourselves a key to get into, like a 10 or 11. Maybe we could just kind of sneak our way into a key. Miss, Plaguefall, other side. Maybe they'll let us in, because this has a staff. Let's try it, yeah? Let's just try it. Let's try to see if we can get ourselves into a key. Others will just make our own key. Because I'm a monk. Like, maybe people want a monk. Oh, okay. Plaguefall? Yeah, Plaguefall is pretty easy now, this week. Miss is also really easy. And as a monk, I have that skip at the first part of before the first boss. We'll try setting up. Have my YouTube vids of 5 vids, so whenever live, it's always say, hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah, my dude. And it's just different for everyone, man. You know what I mean? YouTube algorithm is just all over the place. I'll jump over Paramagio Vamp. Do we just make the key then? Do we just make our own key? I say, you know what? Let's actually do that. If Vamp is gonna join in, let's actually DQ, dude. Let's actually delist and make our own halls plus 10. We'll try to get some dudes that have actually done a 10 halls, like a pumper group. Well, it's not a super tryhard group because it's not a 15, but like we still want some. I just don't want to get a double Ragnaros group with a warrior that doesn't have a Lego second time in a row. You know what I mean? Like that would be just, that was just interesting. That was just, and that was a 13 I think too. So it was like a painful 13 that we had to do, which it's like, why I gotta be painful? It doesn't have to be. So we just make our halls. If you guys want to join halls 10, lead is Dalfox. Worth getting back into anybody? I think definitely by 9.1.5, depending what kind of what kind of a catch-ups they added in 9.1.5. I think 9.1.5 could be potentially really good. There's already catch-ups added in 9.1, but 9.1.5, depending what they add, I think it could be prime time to get in. You could take a hunter. You know, he got item level 230. He got that, you know, atonement. He done 11. Didn't time it, but he did it. Should we do it? Should we grab him? Actually, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. There's no hurry. We're not in a hurry. Got an ADOS. Yo, Vamp. Join my 10 halls. We'll be fine in 10 halls. You're a mage too, so you can actually decurse for the first set of ads. Not yet. Yeah, I guess depends when 9.1 comes out. I feel like the first coming back to the game or the first time you play WoW is always going to be a fun experience, no matter the expansion. Like even if it was WoD, even the WoD was like not a favorite by many people. I'm Popper Evil. Oh, Pop Evil, that's you. Yeah, I get you in. I got you, my dude. We'll get some pumper DPS. We'll get a pumper tank, a decent healer. We'll get a full group, so we can just get through this pretty quickly, pretty easy. Because we'll be in a yo. I want to play with Dal Fox. Little Fox is tearing up. A storm in dungeons will be funny, dude. That actually be hilarious. It's a vamp. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I'm Venthyr too, so we would have had a buff anyway. But yeah. Let's just see if we can get ourselves a big pumper group. Hall's such an easy key. What do you think of WoW 2? Well, it depends what you mean by a WoW 2, because like the idea of like a WoW 2, basically the idea of like them, I guess it depends. Like, are we talking about like a whole new game with like a restart to like vanilla WoW and just slap a WoW 2 logo on it? But basically it would be like classic WoW with some of the quality of life modern stuff? I don't know. Taking the current game and taking out a lot of the spaghetti code and unraveling the spaghetti code to figure out like, to make sure things properly work. Yeah, I'm down. Fate? Yo, let's go, dude. 243? Well, we got a big pumper healer. We don't have to worry about that. Huge. I had a bounce on my phone. That was always through the notifications. That's weird, man. Yeah, apparently it's just something about YouTube. Something about YouTube. Do we take a hunter or do we take a shaman? Because these guys I think will be fine. Both of them are 230. We have a lot, so maybe we could take a hunter. Because a D and Rage might actually be really good with Sith. We'll wait. But otherwise I think we'll pick up Sith Vicious. Because we do need a D and Rage for the bears in the first part, in case. Why are you not Necro? It's crazy for Moonwalker. I don't know. I just gotta. I started playing my monk when I first started him off, as a Venthyr just for fun. I thought it'd be kind of cool to try it. I even posted a like a vote on the community section of the channel asking you guys what covenant should I make that monk, and you guys said I should do Venthyr. Like I had all covenants as an option. And a lot of you guys, like, a lot of you guys said, you know, there's too many Kyrian monks out there. Everybody in the mother is Kyrian, like anything but Kyrian. And most of the votes ended up being towards Venthyr. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to try it. It's Fate. Get him to us, Al. Yeah, let's get him. Sup, Fate. Sup, Fate. Chat says hi. Chat says hi. We need a tank. And I guess any of this DPS would be okay. I'm leaning towards the hunter though, dude. I'm leaning for a little bit of enrage. Hey, chat. But yeah, I've seen the Necrolord monk. They're pretty nuts. I could swap to Necrolord. I just haven't had the inkling to want to do that just yet. Like, they're really, really strong. Don't get me wrong. I would want to try it at some point. But I just haven't had that inkling to want to swap immediately. You know? Like, when there's a Covenant class combo that I'm super excited about, super amped about, I swap to it as soon as I can, because that's just fun for me. But I just haven't had the same inkling to want to swap to Windwalker for a Necrolord. I didn't want to do the grind all over again, you know? Like, it's a really cool combo, but I just didn't want to do the grind. Let's pick up the Hunter, just so we can delist and relist, and we need a tank. Otherwise we're good. Is the new coming with the next patch? I don't think a new raid will be available with 9.1.5 unless they have like a mid-tier raid, which would be cool if they added a mid-tier raid. We don't know if Shadowlands is going to have one or not. Yeah, we don't know. I don't think they ever announced anything about it, but maybe they'll just surprise us out of nowhere. A mid-tier raid, like a 2-boss, 3-boss raid or something. I think it'd be really cool. But we have no guarantees at all, though. We have no idea. At least for the time being. as there's nothing in PTR at the moment just yet, and no blue post been announced. Only thing announced on blue post so far is that the art team is working on more customizations for Nightborn and Lightforge NA. That's all we have so far. But I think it'd be cool if they added one, like a I don't know, like a broker raid, like a raid with brokers and Gallowix or something. Because we did see Gallowix over in Tezavesh, like when you go to that dungeon and you go to the club. I forget what the club is called, Oasis, I think. But when you go to the club and there's like a corner where there's like brokers that just gathered around a like a table with like comfy chairs, and you have one broker on one side and Gallowix on the other with goblins guarding like the area. It's like in a little bit of a corner of Tezavesh at the club. And it made me think like, huh, what if there's something that comes out of it, right? I mean, goblins, they make deals. Brokers also make deals. Brokers have an invested interest in, like, I don't know, anything and everything. In the it seems like brokers are not even off the Shadowlands. They're just there, right? Brokers are just there. You would take a tank Dinksy. I feel like a prod pally, well, not a bad tank. Like healing a prod pally for a healer is like, is it gonna be like one of those tanky prod pallies or like really squishy prod pallies? So maybe we'll wait until like a bear druid or like something. Like if this guy's done a 10 hauls, I would have taken him immediately, but because I don't know, it's fine. It's just he never really done more than 8 hauls and 10. I don't know. We'll just wait a second. Yeah, that'd be cool if they added one. Bring back artifact weapons. Yo, artifact weapons 2.0, right? That'd be cool for 9.2. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like if they brought in artifact weapon 2.0 instead of like a second legendary, I think that'd be cool. But if they took away like the annoying part of again an artifact weapon and maintaining it, that'd be also kind of neat. Like have the artifact weapon morph with your spec. So like when you change spec, the weapon changes to your spec. Kind of like how we had those legendaries in Shadowlands with corruptions. I mean BFA with corruptions. Meteor raid with 1 or 2 bosses, both Jailer and Anduin would be crazy. I don't think they would put Jailer and Anduin as the bosses. I think those would be more towards like the later part of the raid or later part of the expansion with Jailer and Anduin. Yeah, little 3-4 boss raids always welcome. They had that in Wrath of Lich King Kata. They had one in BFA and they had one in Legion too. In Legion, I really like that one. Like the aesthetically, I enjoyed it. And I've heard that for people that were raiding as a current content, Trial of Valor, that one's apparently pretty hard. But it was like a nice bit of challenge to it too. You have Odin, and then you fight Gwarm, and then you fight Helia. But apparently Helia had a lot of class stacking for it, so people didn't like that part of it. But otherwise, it wasn't a bad fight at all. And in Battle for Azeroth, we had the Battle for Dazar Lord's second raid and Crucible of Storms for a bit. With the 2 boss raid, you have the Cabal, which my guild never was able to do Mythic Cabal. We just couldn't get the interrupts. And we were more focused about making sure we have a strong tier into Ajara rather than trying to do this. But this fight apparently was really, really cool. Apparently people liked that one. The few that did get to play it. And then we got Eternal Palace. And then we got Nyalotha. So you know how that goes. Tank? That item level. I would have grabbed him if like it was like 220 or so. Gets to 19. He has in a Halls 10. You know what? I'll leave that up to Fate. Does Fate think he can heal a 219 Guardian Druid in a 10 Halls? I'll leave it up to Fate, honestly, because he's done a 10. So it's probably like an alt or something. Maybe. I've been curious. Are we waiting for the 3rd raid? Are we getting a 3rd raid for this expansion? Would be odd to just find the jailer and fight him randomly. Are we getting a 3rd raid? I would imagine. I don't really know. I guess like Blizzard knows, right? Really, Blizzard knows. 229, the money make. He did fail a Halls of Atonement 11. Did we just take him? I mean, it's 230 item level. Maybe he'll live? Hold on, let me ask Fate. Fate, you think you can heal that Pala? If you think you can heal that Paladin, then we'll just take him and we'll go, just so we don't have to waste so much time. Just kind of want to get into the key and do stuff, you know? Because I feel like damage-wise, we shouldn't be in a bad spot. I am playing a monk after all. Next raid in WoW, we should have a courtroom and we have 5 Blizzard? What the hell? You're 180 tanks, I don't care. Okay, well this guy is the lucky Lucky guy getting invited into a halls. Take the invite. You know, he's looking for the keys. He's like, yo, I got an 10. Maybe I can get an 11. I'm not gonna take it. Summon ink. Yeah, 180 tank, that would be a little bit interesting. I think WoW is about the people. Most people leave and then come back. Friends, we made a lot of friends playing WoW. I made a lot of friends playing WoW too, dude. I made a ton of friends playing WoW. But yeah, I think the only time I've really seen WoW like kind of dead was during WoD. You know, and I just haven't had the same feeling since. At least not yet. Maybe at some point. When you start playing WoW, about like Kata. So I wasn't there for the Wrath Train or none of that. Started about Kata. Was that a sword in your back? Looks cool. Was that a sword? Hold on, wait. Ooh, that is a sword on your back. That does look cool as hell. Alright, whenever this guy gets over here, we'll start the key. Are we in content or dungeons? Are we in content or dungeons? We are in dungeon content. Ease right now, at least. What's up, Ruby Fox? How you doing, fam? Yeah, last time I remember WoW being kind of like dead and like having only like a few friends playing was in WoD. I remember it was me and Chirga, the Boomy. Not sure about it, dude. That's about it. It's just me and him chilling, hanging out. Or whenever we did the 500 duels in WoD. That's the only time, really. Yeah, I remember WoD numbers were like... that isn't fair to say, too, that no longer does Blizzard, like, show publicly numbers, right? So, we don't know. Could it be 5 people playing WoW? Could it be that this dungeon is only people playing WoW? Totally. Could it be, like, I don't know, 20 million people playing? I think both of them are as likely just because we don't have the numbers. And I guess we could have guesses. Tank at lead. Tank at lead for timers and all. So, like, everyone's numbers are honestly a guess, dude. Everybody's numbers are a guess. So, I'm going by, like, basically, I'm going by the feels. And my feels say that it's not as dead as WoD, so far. So far. Because WoD, I felt like it was noticeable, but maybe it's everyone's experience is different. Because, like, my raid lead, my GM, had a really good experience in WoD. He had a really good experience in WoD, he noted. Shorter as WoW players? Yeah, is the cat dead? Is the cat alive? Does the game have 5 players or 200 billion players? Who knows, dude? You don't know unless you open the box. You don't open the box. Don't do it. Let's give him this man mobility so you can catch up to more. We're just doing big pull, maybe? Zuen. And Fist of Fury. Kick. Big spin to win now. Big spin to win. Big spin to win. Like soup and spin to win. And we're gonna hit him with one of these. And one of these. Okay, that guy's actually gonna be a bit of trouble. Can cap him real quick? Okay, that didn't work. Wait a second. Can I pick up that chi over there? Yeah. Pick up the chi. Oh, come on. So many of you. Stop. And him being a prop pally, he can actually kind of interrupt for himself, which is going to be real nice. Real nice. But I don't have images or Zuen. Actually, I never pressed Zuen. What am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Hold on. Okay, well, I'm just going to go in, do some damn. We're gonna press Zuen because apparently I never pressed Zuen. Make sure images attack on one guy. Into spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win. Interrupt. It said that there was a mob on me, but I didn't see it anywhere. Did I like fall through the floor? I was like trying to look out for it so intently. Red Arrows not reliable numbers. I haven't actually watched that video, to be honest. Like, I just haven't seen it. Red Arrow reliable numbers. I mean, maybe. But I've heard it both ways. I've heard that Red.io is actually pretty decent numbers, or at least it's as good as we have. But I also heard that it's like far from perfect. Like Red.io is at most a suggestion, and it doesn't track everybody. Let's kick. Wrong build, oops. If you want to swap out, I guess you could, right? I wish I had diffuse here, so we just gotta wait. Yo, Pope Evil, my guy. If you see any of us with a curse, if you get your curses, that'll be fan. Oh, I missed him completely. I missed him so bad. Oh no. Okay, let's get some kicks in here. Some monk stuff. Some spin to win. Spin to win again. Oh my god, the procs. Oh, the procs, dude. The procs for spin to win are so good. Wish I had a way to interrupt him. I don't though. Royal Jagger Punch. Spin to win again. Spin to win, boys. Spin to win. Yeah, I wonder what my overall is going to be, because Monk can do real big numbies. Real big numbies. What am I talking about? I want to say pumpies and numbers, and I got numbies. I gotta stop talking, dude. There's a moment where I just gotta stop. It is time. Yo, big pull, these things. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's gonna. But it's okay. Wait, no. We are gonna. Yes. Let him come. Yes. Zuen. Big fist. Brrr, big damage. Huge spins. Huge spins. Bigger spins, even bigger spins. Okay, we actually missed that. That was my fault. We had a cast go up and I missed it. That was my bad. Oh my god, he's still getting chased. Oh no, I was just so tunnel vision, just focused on the game. Let's go for crit buff. So we can get our Fallen Order back quicker. And next trash pack, we're gonna throw Fallen Order in. Look at those kicks, dude. Look at those kicks. I'm not getting the big Necrolord kicks, but also I don't think I have the gear to really make the big Necrolord kicks happen. Otherwise, I think it would be great. Ooh, the Valpera Curse starts picking like that. Yeah, dude, the Valpera Curse, man. I'm getting that uwu vibes, man. Just that uwu lifestyle. It shows me. I didn't choose it. All right. Now we got spin to win. Oh, even more mobs. Where do we get them from? Where did they come from, actually? Wait, hold on. Where did they come from? I don't like that. Oh, this is a lot of damn going to be going out. Hold on, I can interrupt. I can at least interrupt. Sorta. Let me back up. Fist of Fury. I wish I had the parry Fist of Fury thing. That would have been really cool to have in PvE. I don't know where those other ads came from. I guess maybe they pulled them just on the way. Maybe somebody accidentally pulled them. Because they're still out here, dude. Wait, where did they come from? Because this... Where did all you come from? I don't understand. Also, I need to just be spinning crane kicking. I don't need to be using any other abilities against them. Unless there's a Roaring Dragon Punch, and then I should try to line it up as best I can. Ooh, ow. Leave him a little. At least we're able to kind of turn up the heat a little. And we just got Zuen back. Okay, so next one we got Zuen for. Next one, if this guy takes forever to die, we actually have Fallen Order back. Dude, Fallen Order is up all the time as a Windwalker. That's actually really fun. 3-minute cooldown becomes like, what, 1.5 minutes CD, maybe? That's pretty cool. I like it. Up at WoW games anymore, breaks out 100 babies, so I get my fix and Dal. Dude, there's actually quite a lot of people that watch me, but they don't actually play WoW. So honestly, as a guy making YouTube videos, as a content creator, which I'm not a huge fan of the word, it feels like it's always like, I don't know, makes it sound like I'm self-important or something. I don't know, am I the only one? Okay, I guess we gotta go here. Karma, so we can walk. Ooh, help. Okay, we're living. We're fine. Okay, use as many abilities as we can in order to get our shadow monks back quicker. It's a fury. Yeah. Chilling. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd say consecrator, even though it sounds kind of cringy. Let's pick up the fungus. I feel like there's a bit of AoE damage that just passively goes out. Just because I know it doesn't help with Grievous, but might as well. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome, man. It's a compliment, honestly, the way I view it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we both did it. Oh, we both did the thing. Oh, no. We both did the thing. I can interrupt. Now we can spin to win. Spin to win again. Leg sweep. So the way that you play Monk right now, apparently, is you kind of cannibalize your playstyle a little bit. You just spin. Unless you have a Rolling Dragon Punch coming up very, very soon, you just spin to win. You even cancel your Fist of Fury, too. So this is how you do it. You jab to put up a debuff on him with the spin mark of the crane. And then you spin. Apparently that's your best AoE on more than 2 targets. At least what Carl told me. And then if you have a Whirling Dragon Punch available, you'll Fist of Fury, cancel it immediately with a Rising Sun Kick, and then go for a Spinning Crane kick, or what's it? And then you'll go for a Whirling Dragon Punch. Just because that ability does more damage overall. It's actually better, and you end up cannibalizing your playstyle a little bit, because you have this ability that you just don't get any value from. Which is a little weird, but it works. Apparently that does the most damage in AoE. Of course, also better with cooldowns too. I guess we'll take it. Okay, the bird is not ours. Somebody grabbed it. We have Zuen. I really don't know if I want to use it on the groundskeepers here. I guess we're using everything on groundskeepers. Cooldown wise. It feels a little weird to use all that on the groundskeepers, but it's okay. Might as well. Might as well put our CDs on CD. Others do not get any value on them. Got Fist of Fury. Next Rising Sun Kick should give us a Whirling Dragon Punch. So we should be chilling. It's weird. Now with all the details coming out for Lightforge Tonight, do you think they'll need to add more classes added to the races so more people can play the race? I'm actually okay with that idea. That's actually a cool idea. I'm not against that whatsoever. Wait, that's actually an awesome idea. Yeah, if they added more, like what would we add? Because everybody got Death Knights now, but what else would we add? Like as an example. What would you guys personally add? Like, what do you think is missing? Like a Kulturan Warlock or something, right? I guess. Although I couldn't really see Kulturans as Warlocks, personally. But like, what do you think they should add if they did add another, like, class combos to all these allied races? Not saying they're gonna, but what if they did? What would you guys like? Because that's a good idea. I think Zandalari Warlock is not a thing, but what if they give them Warlocks? That'd be kind of cool. Xanda Warlocks. I know it's like in our lore they're not actually Warlocks. I don't think they originally planned to be Warlocks during BlizzCon, but then I'm like, nah. Actually, nah. And then I think it was Kulturan Mages that gave him Mages. Oh, Fate. Oh, please don't die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Unforge. Oh, it's like it's a big kicks. What is that? Raise side kicks? 8k? Big crits. You want to do the middle? It's up to you, tank, man. What do you want to do? I think he's just waiting for the healer. Mechanum Druids. Okay, I don't know if they will do Mechanum Druids. Lightforge Monks, that'd be kind of cool. Lightforge Monks would be pretty cool. Because I know Lightforge are like, you know, they're teachings of light, but also they're warriors. So I imagine them being like warriors fighting whatever, using whatever tools they have as a means of damage. That'd be cool. Yeah, Lightforge Monks would be awesome. What else could they add? I know that certain classes can be paladins, and I don't think we're gonna get druids. I think it's unrealistic to expect druids. Like Nightborn druids. Even though people I think would love the idea, it's like nothing in lore would support it, and people really care about the lore, or at least have certain things make sense in the lore. Void Elf Druid. Yeah, I don't think druids for Nightborn and Void Elves would ever be a thing. I think it could be maybe like Xandalox, like Lightforge monks, stuff like that. I could see it. Around 500 ping. Okay, we could wait. We could wait. What cooldowns do I have? I have a set of images, and the other set is still on like a 2-minute CD. Recharge. But is it a minute CD though? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have. I'm gonna have a Stormwrath and Fire. Like if I use one now, I will not have one with Zoen. I don't think. So Zoen and the Shadow Monks with the Fallen Order ability, pretty close. Waiting for Fate because you got some lag. Hopefully he doesn't DC. Give him a sec. They should make Mythic Plus for all expansions. Yo, I saw the Dratnos video about it. That seems like a cool idea. That doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. Except he said like they should do it seasonal, right? For certain seasons, one of the older expansion dungeons goes back to the seasonal front. I think that'd be cool. Not against the idea at all. You don't have a kick there? I have a kick for that one. Yeah, keep him close. Keep him close. Keep him stacked. Yeah, boys. Oh, God. I'm dead. I got slacked by that guy. Oh my God, we got so many of these things after us, dude. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, interrupted him. All done? Yeah. Okay, I thought I hit them both. I think I actually might have at the end. I think I saw some numbers coming off of the dog. Kick. Don't touch me. You can actually just be right out of those things melee range. It's a little shorter than it was normally. Fate? Oh, Fate is offline. He'll be back. He will be back soon. Trust. I hope. I thought I got your heals. There we go. Yeah, Fate is back. There we go. There he is, dude. Let's go. You're kind of all over the place. Jittering, but I think we're okay. I guess this will work. I guess it'll work just fine. Yeah, let's pick this thing up. Yeah, let's pick you up. Taunt. Let's do it. Take it to the boss, maybe? Yeah. Let me grab. Mine. Nice. All right, let's throw everything down. Everything on the table. Apparently, I shouldn't be canceling Fist of Fury, though, on single target. Apparently, that's not a thing I want to do. So, I shouldn't have done that. Apparently, I want to channel that. Apparently, that one's fine to channel. Big kick. Big punch. Fist of Fury soon. Big fist. Letting us regen some energy back. I'm gonna save a set of images, I think, for the next set of ads. Whirling. Oh, I'm dead. I got a little too close. That's my bad. That is my fault. Actually, no, I'll blame Whirling because Whirling had me stuck in place. Although I could have, I could have done something for it, but I didn't. But definitely Whirling at fault. 100%, boys. 100%. Yeah. Nice. Lightforge Shaman would be cool. I don't know. Lightforge Shaman, that wouldn't be a bad combo because, you have Janai Shaman. But Lightforge, I don't know if they're like really in lore, like with the elements or whatever. I don't know if they're the homies with the elemental lords. Maybe they are. Maybe they could work. But yeah, I'm not against like the idea of adding more race class combinations at all. I like the idea behind it, in fact. Big kick, big spin, huge spins. Do 12k there. There was a lot of little ads that came in though, so there's a little bit of cheesy damn. Oh my god, the procs. The procs, dude. The procs are huge. Yeah, dude, this talent is awesome. There's a GG. Spinning crane kick procs are just massive damage. Alright, go. Look at him, dude. Look at him just scooting over. He's not even moving on my screen. He's just sliding. He's just glitching around. Go, boys. You got this. Okay, he got an invis. That's fine. This guy could probably feign death it. All right, at least we're skipping. We actually are missing percent, so we will want to do one of those birds. We will want to do one of those birds. I go jutsu for real. Wait till I put it all. The face is funny as hell, huh? If Rogue and DK were removed, what class would you play? Rogue and Death Knight were removed, like a Paladin maybe, Survival Hunter, particular survival, or I don't know. Probably so either a Hunter, mostly for survival, or I would play Paladin, because Paladin, like, I always enjoyed the idea of like a spell blade of sorts, and like being a helpful spell blade seems like a lot of fun. I think I would enjoy it a lot. Plus also melee, maybe Monk, because Monk is the closest thing to a rogue that you have in the game. Building, spending, chi are very similar to common points, and the gameplay of like just being mobile I think would be super fun. That's probably what I would play. What's the best Moonwalker Lego? I think it's still the haste one, the Invoker. Is it called Invoker? I actually don't know what the name is. I always call it the Celerity Lego, but I know it's not really Celerity Lego. That's like an Outlaw thing. Invoker's Delight, Celestial Lego. Okay, we're just going in. We're just going in. We're hoping to get, oh, big proc, big proc, big proc, huge proc, huge proc. Oh, huge proc. Brrr. Hold up. Brrr. Big AoE. Roll out. Make sure the music is playing. 10k opener. I'll take it. We still have one of these things that's not dead yet, but it's okay. I'm gonna save my images, I think, afterwards. I literally just kind of cheesed a little bit of my damage, just AoEing there. Monk is stop. Monk is stop. Techno. Monk is pretty good. Wait, we actually never killed him. We never actually exploded him like we're supposed to. Yeah, we're supposed to run that into the monks. Oh, that guy has no idea. He has no clue. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is going to be pretty rough. Without any of these monks able to get close, or these ads able to get close to us. Unless we kick them. Oh, they run out of mana eventually. I didn't know these things have mana. I didn't know these ads have mana. That's pretty cool. Alright, hopefully Faye has a port or something. Alright, we have one ad over here that's still playing the game. Yo, my Fallen Order and Zuen are so well synced. It's actually 2 minutes together. 2 minute cooldowns put together. That's actually so good. Am I gonna have... I don't think I'll have Storm Within Fire for the ads if I use it here on this guy. We're gonna hold on to it for now. Prophet are both Lightforge. Imagine being powerful. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I was like forgetting that I have my monk ability. I wonder if that works into my mastery. My monk racial, the bag of tricks. Or just like a vial of poison of the enemy. I wonder if that properly works. Like, I wonder if it works in my mastery. Like, I will do it for a Tiger Palm, racial, Tiger Palm, if that would help me out. Let's go for more crit. Just so we can get a big cooldown reduction. I say let's do him here, dude. Let's fight him here. Yeah. I like it. Hold on. Pull him over. Alright. We're gonna go for Zuen. And spin. And spin. And spin. Will it karma this thing? 20k DPS. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a decent amount. That's a decent little number, right, boys? That's a decent little number. 20k in the opener? Or... Actually, I don't know if it was the opener. I just looked at it. Maybe I had more earlier. Should I kite the thing out? Oh my god. Yo, we actually pump a little. Look at the Fallen Monk, by the way. That guy was just Fist of Fury punching the whole time. He's just punching holes through these guys. Actually decent AoE damage. Gonna fox those burr for real, dude. If only Blizzard wasn't such a bad state right now, I'd be in the game so much more. Fair enough. Well, we'll see how 9.1.5 goes, right? We'll see how 9.1.5 goes, boys. Let's go images right now, actually. Go for Spinning Fist of Fury, Rolling Dragon Punch. And we don't have a D. We do have a D curse. Vamp, can you D curse? Oh, no. Big on Forge. I guess we don't really need to D curse after, but Vamp, you're a mage. If you, I don't know if you maybe D curse was in cooldown or whatnot, but if you have a D curse, dude, it helps a ton. Because that D curse ability, or the curse itself, hurts. It's a bunch. Spin. Pick up our chi, pick up our chi. Do you want to just use one of the things on Sogadon and one on the boss, maybe? How do you guys want to do it? Show monk gear and talents, please. My monk gear and talents. Not high item level. Just kind of whatever talents are popular on M+. And it looks like we are gonna grab. And now we have everything, so let's just Zuen and all. Might as well. Fist of Fury. World Dragon Punch. Yeah. Okay, can I just Karma this? Wall and Karma. Wall and Karma and live it. Just, I get stunned. I didn't know you get stunned for this. That's not worth. That's not worth at all. I thought you could just take damage and you just no stun, nothing. That guy just melted. I could have sent it on the boss. Upon entering combat, you dodge to melee range attacks against you. Wait. Why, how would that be good? How would that be good against Spitefuls, though? You guys said that would be really good on Spiteful upon entering combat, but like, what if you are... What if you never leave combat? I'll let Fate pick this guy up. Yeah, what if you never leave combat because you're just spam pulling? And like, I don't really know if Spitefuls would trigger it, would they? If it's maybe entering combat with a new enemy, I could see it. But like when you're killing mobs and when you're killing them, Spiteful is spawning while you're killing those mobs, and I don't think it ever really takes you out of combat, does it? Or am I getting it wrong? I'm gonna try it, see if it works. So there should be Spitefuls in the next room. Maybe a few. But we'll see. I never really thought that one sounded good. But maybe it's actually like hidden OP. Yo, Techno! How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Can we get a hashtag Techno for 10 rubles in chat, my man? Yo, boy, thanks so much, my man! Actually, 100 rubles. What am I doing? I missed a zero. That's quite a bit of money. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate ya. Thank you so much, yo. Can we get a hashtag Techno, boys? Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you, большое спасибо, друзья. Which is a Russian thank you. Alright, checking messages. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. I'm just wasting chi. My damage sucked. If I had everything there, it would have been alright. Alright, let's see how this thing works. How this power works. Tiny dancing shoes. So when we get in combat, we should have dodge. Dodge? Oh! Next 2 attacks. Wait. So for 2 attacks, I have 100% dodge. That's how that works. I didn't realize it. So as long as nothing attacks me, I'm dodging. That's... Well, that got spent really quickly. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. No one. Oh, tank, my guy. Do we have a B-res or do I guess I just run. Okay, we just run. I was hoping the tank would aggro that guy. Normally the tank goes up and picks him up, and I guess I went over there. I guess it makes sense that I died. I guess it was my fault. I guess I'm just used to things doing this slightly differently, but it's okay. That felt sour when I had... I thought I popped cooldowns too. I guess it's not that sour. Rip. That was dumb of me. I'm dumb, dude. Dumb. Can you believe I'm a cutting edge raider? Literally anybody else can be cutting edge raider, dude. Cutting edge raider, more like cutting onions. What the hell are you doing, Dal? Quit crying. Dude, look at me. Look how fast I am. Look how quick and nimble I am. Yeah. Let's use one set of images here. Yo, we gotta get some kicks on this guy. We gotta get some kicks on him. Some sort of kicks. Any kicks. All right, I have everything for the boss. Although I feel like most of my damage really comes down to not really single target heavy, but more like AoE heavy. We have everything for the boss. And my energy is so low. I'm thinking of going back to Ascension just so I can have jabs more often. Like, I don't know how people play Fist of the White Tiger. I just find it kind of weird. I just like that extra little bit of energy regen. Can you tell I'm a rogue player? I'm like, smooth energy regen. If I can't have it, I don't want it. So I kind of want to play Ascension. Just the extra energy and energy regen might be nice. That's what I used to play with. Alrighty, alright. Bop, bop, bam, bam. And we got the mastery buff. You keep him in my shade, keep him in my shadow. We're gonna get knocked. Back up out of there. Back up out of there. Brrr. Oh. I can hold one. I can defuse magic it. There we go. Brrr. With fists this time around. We're alive. We're okay. Actually fine. Next one I can wall and karma if I need to. Or maybe I shouldn't, because I can just keep taking damage like that. I'll karma and I will probably wall it, but not while I'm fisting. We're walling it. Yep, we're doing it. Popping every defensive. Hunter wasn't standing in the right spot, but it's okay. Nice. So far, so... Ooh. Dude, my damage still sucks. I think my single target damage blows. There's pockets of when I'm doing damn, but otherwise, like, I'm still under 6k DPS. I'm 223 item level. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. I'm missing something in my damn. Something is missing for sure. Because I imagine this guy would be like a big pumper, but I don't know. This is the one character that I think I'm... This is another example of a character where I think I'm doing good, but I'm actually not. I'm actually far from it, dude. Because sometimes it feels like there's moments where I'm doing like 20k DPS bursts in one trash pack, and then I guess I do no damage afterwards. Monk Vet there? Yes, he is. The Fallen Monk did about 5k DPS. I try to keep it on cooldown as often as I can. The Fallen Monks. So they are hitting a little harder. But it's only 5% of my dam. Let me also see. Fallen Monk melee auto attack is 1.8. Okay, let me actually do some calculations here real quick. And by that I mean bring up the calculator. See how much percent overall they were doing. So Fist of Fury for that guy. Because that monk actually does do a bit of damage with his Fist of Fury and AoE. That's a 5% dam increase. And then melee, which is 1.8. Then we have Fallen Monk with Brew, which is not a lot of dam, but it's a little bit. And Tiger Palm, which is a 0.2. So the monks themselves all together ended up doing about 12.8% of dam. So the monks all together are doing more damage than my Rising Sun Kick, more damage than my Fist of Fury, slightly less damage than my Spinning Crane Kick. But I don't know. I feel like my damage should be way higher than 5.9 overall. Like, it feels like I'm doing damn. It feels like I'm doing well. Buff mages? Yeah, for real. It feels like I'm doing well, but when I actually look at the... Because I'm tunnel vision in the gameplay, because I'm having so much fun with the spec, it feels like I'm doing well. And I have seen pockets of, oh, 20k, look, it's actually kind of okay for this character, because that's the first time I've been doing that. That one mocked out, yo, go for it. They're fun, they're really fun. I'm still just trying to figure out how to do damn. So I felt like I did okay damage. Like for the key for a 10, it was perfectly more than enough. But I feel like I could do more. 5.9 is really, really low in my eyes. For like a 223 gear. I don't know what it is. It feels fun. It feels I'm doing big numbers. Did you loot? I did not yet. No, hold on. Nothing. It's okay. I got a conduit, which this guy is really behind in conduits anyway. I think I either need gear or a better weapon or something. There's something I'm missing here. Did you loot? I did not know. The calculator's coming out, dude. Yeah, I don't know. There's pockets and moments where Ventier Lego and the Ventier ability, it does okay single target AoE damage. Like it makes you like, I'm looking at the numbers, I'm like, oh, I don't hate these numbers. I really don't hate these numbers. They're actually like kind of okay. Actually kind of okay. But I don't know. Like look at the overall though. What is it that I'm missing? What is it? What is that part where I'm really trash at? Okay, my trash damage for Hakias was okay, like 7k. That was where we're doing okay. Boss damage was not much. Echelon, trash damage, but then there's not a lot of trash for Echelon, is there really? And the boss fight with the ads was okay. Trash damage before the high educator, 6 was alright. That was really low, 3.2. Then I think where I lost a lot of damage is just hitting those ads. Yeah, just dying and not being able to hit those ads for as long as I did. And then my boss damage kind of blows, honestly. I gotta figure something out. So I either, like, my single target damage is really bad on Monk. That's something I can improve upon. Because it feels like trash damage do okay. Go Kyrian? No, I really don't want to play Kyrian. I'm not a fan of it. Like, it's strong, but I don't know. I think if I am going to play any other Covenant, it's probably Necrolord, just because of the big AoE that it offers. But I don't know. Kyrian ability is aight, but I don't know. There's something about it I don't like. I don't know what it is. Check out the Necro. Yeah, it's really strong. I've seen them. They do a lot of damage with it. They do. I do think that I can push some more limits as a Ventier, though. Like the Monk Ventier playstyle, I think I can definitely push limits. Nowhere near than when you're doing those less damage. Then get used to doing less damage. I don't know. I feel like I just haven't hit the limit yet. I don't think I hit the limit. Let's see monks real quickly. AoE dam. Hectic at cleave. How far is Ventier versus the other specs in AoE? Actually, let me do my sim. Let me see how much it should be simming for AoE dam. Because I don't think playing Kyrian would have changed anything of that dungeon run. My single target, I don't know if it'll improve that much more. Could be wrong, but maybe not. Maybe not. Because I've seen some monks on how much damage they can do in keys as a Ventier. They can do some real big damage. They're not often played, but technically they can. Let's see if I can sim myself for AoE, like Dungeon Slice, I guess, yeah? Just to give a rough idea. What am I simming for Dungeon Slice? And I guess what we could also do is I could sim if we did go Kyrian. Right? If I did go Kyrian. I guess we'll do Pelagos. We'll throw in the Pelagos Soulbind. Basics, whatever. Unlock all conduits, but I don't really need to healer conduits. Don't want to do Zuen's Bond. Is that the good conduit right now to run? Maybe I'm running the wrong conduits too. Coordinate offensive, bone marrow hops. There are people that run in Zuen. There's also people running strike with clarity. Zuen's Bond might be better, actually. Yeah, so my sim for Ventier Monk should be about 7.5. So, like, I'm not even hitting the 7.5. And that's my sim. And I think I could probably hit it. I just need to figure out what I'm doing wrong. There's gotta be, like, there's something that I'm doing that's a little off. Right? Something in my gameplay is not quite there just yet. I just don't know what it is yet. Because I'm simming okay. Like, that's an okay number for a 223 item level. Like, it's pretty decent. And if I were to, like, sim it, like, I don't even know what you're supposed to run as Ventier Soulbinds. I just have Mad Duke for now versus Pelagos. And let's just take away the Lego off it for now. Let's just go with no Lego for the time being. Just to sim like Covenant versus Covenant. I want to see the damage differences. in AoE. Because I'm not even hitting like my max here either, right? Yeah, doesn't a Death Knight caster sound a boss like spamming unholy blood and frost spells that you target? As a Death Knight caster? I mean, at that point, we should just have a Necromancer then, right? Because I kind of like the idea of a Death Knight, like the melee, clad in plate, firing off like blood, corrupted frost, corrupted unholy magic. But if we had like a Necromancer's class, I think that'd be pretty cool too. I wouldn't be against it. Use 2 one-handed weapons. That might be a pretty... And maybe the 2 one-handeds would make the playstyle feel a little more consistent because they'd have the single target damage and the AoE damage Celestial Guidance. And it would have the simple relation for the boss dam. I feel like there's something mechanically, like rotationally, I'm getting wrong about the spec. Like my AoE damage is fine, just single target is really bad. So I either need to find a way to amp up my AoE to make up for the bad single target, or just find a way to actually do decent single target. Oh, I actually should do this. Hold on, sim again. Because a sim theater without the final trait, so that's something that could help. Because I simmed the Pelagos with final trait, but I didn't sim theater. Let's sim it again. Just so it can be a little bit more accurate. Give Earthward and Shaman Tank. I'm not against like 4 spec for every class. I'm not against a 4 spec for every class. Although I feel like that'll be harder than adding a new class between your specs. I think that'll be a lot easier just to add a new class at that point. Do Q top sim, gear sim, and then run the higher sim into a quick sim to see more or less what it does. Sometimes do that. Like the rotation wise, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to figure out what it does rotationally for like 5 targets or even a single target and just like look at the actual like numbers or look at the rotation itself. Yeah, there's a little bit of time, just I need to just take the time out of my day to do. I usually just gotta 2300 monk here. Let me know if you want to sip of these up in your arena, my man. Yo, sounds good, my guy. Sounds good, dude. I'm not against that at all. Like what? As rogue monk, like Windwalker, or like rogue monk healer? I'm not against that. But weapons of warrior use Serenity gives you so much fast damage. Do you run Serenity now? Is that a thing? Wait, do you run Serenity as like monk now? That actually is exciting if you do. Do you? Apparently this ran Spiritual Focus, but not Serenity. Wait, maybe you raid Serenity. Do you raid with Serenity now? Because I always wanted Serenity to at some point be good for raids or something. Yeah, it still looks like everybody's wearing Dragon Punch, but Serenity would be kind of fun. I have seen Serenity burst for PvP though. I have seen some monks do well with PvP bursts for Serenity, but yeah, not much outside of that. Okay, so running the sim. If I were to, so this is my sim right now. If I were to do like AoE Mythic Plus, took away all legendaries, right? All Legos, so there's nothing benefiting anything. If I run Theotar versus Pelagos, and again, I don't know if I'm running the best Ventir Soulbind, because who the hell plays Ventir Monk? Maybe Draven could be better. Maybe Naju with that crit buff could be better. Whatever, you know, like Versa buff. Maybe my stats are just all kinds of wrong. I need to change my secondaries. But like swapping to Pelagos, I'm gaining 78 damage in AoE Dungeon Slice. Is it worth for me? Is it worth to... Oh, actually, looking at it, they are running Zuen's Bond, so maybe I should run that. Maybe I could run Zuen's Bond. Wait, but that takes out the monk Imbue Reflections, I guess. I guess the monks themselves are not that much damn. So one will be better. Maybe that'll be the play. But like, do I want to swap Covenants to Carrion and then do all the Renown grind for 78 more damn? That's where it's like, I don't know. Would it be better? Yeah, by 78 damage. For some players, 78, that's a deal breaker. You have to swap. You have to change the Covenant, right? For some players, that's the breaking point. 78, what? I have to make the swap. and now you're just gonna be grinding out renown. To me, I'm like, if it was 1,000 or like 2,000, easy. 78? I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. Swap the Necro down just so the Necro defense amazing. I'll have to try it at some point, Warport. I just haven't been in the mood to like really feel like I need to swap to a different Covenant. I guess you could sim Monk too, right? Sim Monk against the Necrolord one. Let me do that really quick. Let me just plug that in. What's the best Soulbind? I want to say a many, right? I'm gonna go with a many. I think I've seen a lot of people. Wait, actually, we could check. Keys, Mythic, Monk, a many. Okay, 27th. We'll just go with many. I want to see how the damage is there. I want to see how big that is. A many and Conduit build looks like. Okay, it is Conduit build. Alright, we'll sim it against that. A many. We'll sim it with it. I just want to see how big the damage is. Somebody 80 DPS over a 10-minute parse, but in reality, it's in a 2-minute parse when it's way more damage. Is that what Dungeon Slice sims for? Is that a 10-minute parse? Is it really 10 minutes? It says 6 minutes Dungeon Slice, 1 boss target. Is it fair to say that Dungeon Slice is acceptable when it comes to like simming for M+? Because everybody in the Rogue Discord sims it for Dungeon Slice when you sim it for keys. And then while it's not ideally perfect, it's pretty decent of like, if you want to plug in something that's okay for AoE. So maybe for Monk it's just a different class where you just can't sim it for Dungeon Slice. And you have to like sim for 5 target for 1 minute 30 and like 2 targets for like 30 seconds. You have to sim it all separately out and see which one is better. Maybe you have to do that. Alright. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Wait a second. Why is this simming lower as a Necrolord? I guess maybe you need the Lego for Necro. But like unlegoed Venthyr versus unlegoed Necro. Venthyr is somehow ahead for me. I don't know how. Yo, Warport, I don't know how it's doing that. Maybe I didn't run the right conduits. I let it plug in like all the ones that the game wants, so it gave it like the Marrowbot. Or maybe I have them at like a low item level. Did I put them at low item level? Did I override them? Hold on, maybe we can resim it and I can plug them in a higher item level. Maybe that's a big difference maker. Let me do that. Let me override them all to... Override to, I don't know, 226. And we'll run it again. Because it'll probably be a little bit better. Maybe the current would have been slightly higher than 78. My friend's a male Janai and is a shaman. Who's a close friend with Thrall. But then my friend gained full armor. And then was caught by Gul'dan. Your friend? What do you mean? Wait, did you go... I saying your friend played shaman and then you swapped Warlock? Is that what you mean? That's what you mean. Whatever you want, baby. Damage at Tickety Tank of fucking heal mate. SL3. HMA up Chicken Monkey. Cheeky Mon is the name. Killing ally is the game. Alright, sounds good, H-E. Sounds good. H? What do you call it? H or H-E? It's CH. Yo. Big rats. As a resto or your Ellie? I think you're resto, right? Yo, 1800? Let's go, dude. With a rogue? Let's go, dude. Let's go, Worthless. Got his rival, dude. Huge. Huge. I would recommend Hunter both BM and Survival good and endgame content. Most people would recommend like a MM and BM. Survival, I guess, can be fun. Alright, so I simmed them a little bit better. And it's still giving me that Brewmaster or Bone Dust Brew Monk is behind the Venthyr Monk. Like no Lego. So maybe like the Lego will make a huge difference. Right? Maybe Lego just makes a mad load of difference. So this is just no Lego, like Covenant versus Covenant kind of deal. So maybe just my stats are better for Venthyr in AoE, a Dungeon Slice, which I'm being told against by Mr. Fox that it's not proper. I'll drop a monk for Arcane Mage though. My mage some big damn dude mage. Arcane Mages are awesome. I can agree with that. If you want to pump damage without using your brain, go BM. Oh no, Beast Mastery Hunters. I mean, it's not wrong. It's not completely wrong. Yo, I know some hunters in my guild, dude. That someone to say BM hunters and no brain. I literally am thinking about guilty as somebody else. Not toxic. It's just funny because I don't know. I think hunter nowadays needs a bit more of a brain. I mean, maybe like if you mean PvP. Then I could maybe agree, like, yeah, like PvP, they're pretty nuts. PvP, everyone's pretty nuts right now. Like Beastmaster in particular is really, really strong. Just a dumb truck of damage, dude. Just dumb trucks worth of damage. Actually incredible. If you look at Janai in the new character tab, they have like 4 or 5 classes. You mean the Lightforged? Do they really have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus a DK. Yeah, they do have 5. What else could they give him though? Monk, I guess, would work pretty well. I don't know about Warlock. I don't think Warlocks would work. And Rogues, this gen I can't be a Rogue, so I don't think so. Nightborn. What else could they give Nightborn? Not Paladin, not Druid, not Shaman. Demon Hunter would be cool as hell though. Demon Hunter would be cool as hell. But I don't think they would ever make Nightborn Demon Hunters. But that would be cool as hell. Paladins, I don't think they could do it. Shamans and Druids, I don't think they could feasibly do it. As cool as it would be, I don't think, like, people, I think, would just have a fit about it. Also, his head just sticks into that shoulder. You can't even see his face. My mans. My mans. Your face is in the shoulder, my guy. Is it like that for all of them? Maybe? Not really, no. Not as bad. But this one, in particular, right in the shoulder. Poor guy. Both Alpha allied races deserve Demon Hunter. Well, it really depends on, like, would lore allow for something like that, right? I think it's really comes down to is, would the WoW lore allow for something like that? Would Demon Hunters even be able to recruit others of non-Night Elf, Blood Elf origin? I don't know. Dabbing elves? Dude, they are dabbing, aren't they? Wait, are Night Elves the same way? Dude, even Night Elves! Your face is in the shoulder! Is it same animation? Same pose, too? Yeah, it is. I know they're basically like a copy-paste of them, though, too, so. On Warrior, they just try to cut me and make me want to break my computer? Oh, no, dude. Yeah, BM Hunters are pretty nutty. Just cut you all day. BM Hunters B tier, but it's fun and simple. In arenas, it's a whole nother story. In arenas, they're insane. BM needs enough of brain to use lust. Have it the wrong way. I have not have it on the wrong key. True. That's all you need. Void Hunters. Void Demon Hunters. That would be kind of neat. But, like, I don't know. Would WoW lore allow for something like that, you know? Because some people are really strict on WoW lore. They're, like, really, really upset if anything in WoW lore changes that doesn't make sense to them. You know? I don't know. Should we remove some of the lore limitations for classes? Like, if these guys could be paladins, it'd be kind of weird, like Void Elf paladins or druids. But demon hunters, is that unlikely? That, like, demon hunters are recruiting more to the ranks? Kind of like how when Tauren became paladin. Because eventually Tauren didn't start with paladin. Tauren eventually got paladin. And, like, trolls too. They didn't start as being able to play druids, and eventually they gained druidism. Like Loa. I don't know. Is that something that could be allowed, I guess? Dark Iron? Make a Dark Iron? What else would Dark Iron be able to be? They actually have a lot of classes already. Maggers, too, besides Warlock and Paladin. They couldn't be Warlocks, because they're the guys that are like, no, we don't want to drink demon blood. But them being Druids, I think, is also even less likely. Paladins, also less likely. Unless, wait, Paladins? What if you have some light Mag or Draenei that made it through the Draenor portal, escaping the clutches of Urel, and they're like, you know, these guys can be priests, right? Mag or Orcs can be priests perfectly. Holy magic, shadow magic, you name it, right? But what if you could get Paladins, and they're kind of like the escapees of Urel's, like, I don't know, Lightforge prison camp of something, made it through the portal, like Nightmare Worgans, or we could get another allied race for both sides, like Nightmare Worgans. Well, I feel like Nightmare Worgan, I don't know what that would look like. I guess it sounds to me like a Worgan 2.0, maybe with like different fur colors. And at that point, we should just add some more fur colors to Worgan at that point. Nightmare Worgan. Hey guys, I made a Nightmare Worgan. Or maybe like a purple fur. That would actually be kind of cool if you could do purple fur. I don't know. Good old Legion. Здравствуйте. Здорово. If you're using WoW lore, then we'll make all races be DK. They wouldn't have all races. But why would they not have all races be DK though? Because like they made him Death Knights because like Bolvar is still Lich King, isn't he? Bolvar is still Lich King. So when someone dies, like an allied race, he would resurrect them. Don't you get like a whole introduction with Bolvar saying you have been chosen to continue the fight? The fight is not yet over. You know, like Bolvar is bolstering his forces for the Shadowlands, so I think that's why the allied races are risen. And they're given a chance to fight again with their faction. Because they just died in the Battle of Azeroth, Horde vs Alliance, and those are the casualties of Horde vs Alliance Wars of BFA. I don't know, it makes sense to me. Like everybody is able to death knight because nobody's immune to being raised from the dead by the Lich King. So that one makes sense to me. You know? Yeah, I don't think it's likely they would be able to add like oh my god. Look at that face. This guy. Look at that long face when he's just standing. My god, this man. Oh my god. It looks like a goddamn alien, dude. Look at him. Is it me or does this man just look creepy, just standing still? Is it me or does he look creepy? Warfare looks dope. That looks pretty good. There's a lot of customization data for Worgen, to be honest. A lot of them. Maybe they could give him more fur colors or patterns. Let's look at that. You got a pattern, purple eyes, lighter fur. I guess maybe they could do like more furs. I don't really know what other more eye colors they could do. I think they have literally all eye colors available. The glowing eyes. Then you have like the glowing eyes. You have like the normal, and then you have like the different iris version. When you think about it, there's a lot of customization going on. But they could add more. Yeah, DK is the easiest to bring back a race, and you're just bringing them back. Not much lore is needed. Yeah, I mean, that's how I see it. Night of Shaman? I couldn't see a Night of Shaman. I don't think there's anything that Shamans do. God, this guy's creepy. Can we change his look a little bit? Just... There we go. That's creepy. I don't know. I don't know. Is it PTR? No, it's not PTR. I wish, dude. I wish. But I don't know. They don't really have anything in like the quest lines and the lore and the story that makes you believe that like there would be like a believable shaman. I guess they could give like every class race willy-nilly. You could play whatever you want to kind of deal, right? Unlock all the class race combinations. But I always enjoyed that in WoW. Like certain classes, certain races can be certain classes. Because like having a void elf paladin is a little weird, right? You're serving the void gods, yet you're using light as a weapon. I guess you have like Lightforged Draenei that could be Shadow Priest. That's a little bit of like you know, oxymoron in a sense. Or like, I don't know, like a Maga, or I don't know, undead druid, right? I just couldn't really see it. I couldn't imagine it. Paladin or Tauren Paladin, Tauren Shaman, Tauren Druid makes sense to me. I don't know. It just makes sense to me for some reason. Goblin Monks. I guess I could give Goblins Monks, but Goblins don't really... Why can Goblins be Monks actually? Because you have Gnomes that can be Monks. Like hell, even Mecha Gnomes can be Monks. So it's not a height thing. It's just they can be Monks. Maybe it's because they're not like super strong, but they can be warriors. They can be Death Knights. They can be Shamans like Enhancement. So it's not like a strange thing. Worgen also cannot be monks. But maybe like animations for Worgen just would look silly if they were monks. Maybe? I don't know, actually. I feel like there's too many classes per race in SCADA. I feel like there's too many options. I feel like we have two sides of the coin. We have people that are like, yo, unlock everything, let anybody be anything you wanna. And there's people that are like, you know what, too many combos. Let's just narrow it down a little, make everybody more specialized and unique. Because I feel like they cannot really go back. They can't really go and take away certain class race combos. I feel like too many people will be upset. You can't really go back on that at this point. But I don't know. Can they? I think the only thing they could do is add more or just not go anywhere with it. But I think there's a few that they could add that would make sense in a way. Like a few. What if Paladin would use Void instead of Light? Well, then they would need to give him like a whole different animation, or at least like just just turn down some of the dials of like the hue of the holy spells to purple. Yeah, they cannot take away any of them. Like, too many people will be upset at this point because there's so many people playing all the different combos. And if anything, people usually ask for like more. So at this point, I think maybe any new allied races, maybe they would have limited class options. But even then, maybe people will be upset too. So there are other shamans powers in lore though. Perhaps the pandas were like, no, we weren't. Did our money go away? Wait, what? The bot, there's shaman powers in lore. The goblins. Did they really buy their powers? I guess it makes sense for them to make a deal with the elementals. Because, I mean, even look at their totems. They're not even like a normal totem that... Like, just look at their totems. They're not like a normal totem that you would put on the ground. That, like, siphons energy naturally from, like, the earth. It's literally a drill that drills into the earth. And I think the goblin lore, too, is, like, for them to use spells, they use, like, gadgets on their wrists to generate spells. They're not even, like, casting it themselves, in a sense. They're basically like using tech in order to use magic or something along those lines. Could be wrong on that one. On the spot, what would be a good allied race in your opinion? I think it'd be cool to play one of the allied races of Shadowlands, but I don't think if those guys can ever leave Shadowlands. Like a Kyrian leaving Shadowlands, or a Venthyr leaving Shadowlands, or a one of the bony boys, the Necrolord, summoners, Necromancer dudes leaving Shadowlands. I think it would be super unlikely. But that would be pretty cool if those guys could be allied races. Maybe at the end of Shadowlands, they'll like break the veil that separates the Shadowlands and Azeroth, and then they can make it over into Shadowlands. Maybe, but it's hard to tell. They could be shamans because they made a deal with the elementals. Time is money. That's pretty cool, actually, about goblins. Because I remember the whole like the story of Kazan and like, you know, having to leave their their rock or their island because of Deathwing. I don't really remember the storyline where they made a deal with the elementals. But that's awesome, though. That's like such a goblin thing, in my opinion, you know? That seems like a goblin thing. But then again, I guess they never really explained like why Valpera can be shamans. They don't really have explanation why Valpera can be warlocks, right? They never really had explanation why these guys can use fell spells and channel the elements. Monks I can kind of understand. Why can be priests? I guess it's another one. It's like, how do they know? I guess like if you know first aid, you can be a priest. Rogues make sense. Mages, I don't really ever see Valpera mages. Hunters, warriors, and rogues make sense. Maybe monk because you have claws and you're fighting with like fists instead of punching your like scratching. Death Knights, anybody's can be brought to DK. Warlock, priest, and shaman. Although I really like the totems, I think they're really cool. I like this little fox statues. But I don't think we've ever seen them do like any shaman spells. In my opinion, Lightforge could use Holy Disc Skull spells and Votive's only Shadow Skull spells. That would have been sick. That would have been pretty cool, actually. That would have been limited because it's like you have a priest set up on Alliance and he's a Votive. You're like, that's not a healer. And it's like, yeah, I can't heal. That'd be weird in another GQ. So I think that's why maybe they didn't separate them. If you're in order to leave Shadowlands, they are the fairies between the living world. But I don't think they've ever like left. They leave in a sense. They talk to spirits and ferry them back. But if you've ever done like, if you've done the Kyrian story, they're not like just walking amongst everybody else in, what is it, Lakeshire. They're like still in like a spirit world just by the graveyard kind of. So they don't actually leave Shadowlands to like hang out in Storm and buy some groceries. They're like leave to hang out by the graveyard where a spirit appears in the spirit world and then they take it back kind of after ringing a bell. So they leave, but they don't actually leave to like hang out. You know, I don't think Venti ever just walked over and like, you know what? I know the Dreadlords left, so things can leave Shadowlands. Dreadlords left, so maybe potentially allied races will have like one of each from 4 different covenants, and like their signature ability, like the Fleshcraft, the Port, the Steward, all that will just be like the racial at some point. That'd be cool. But if Dreadlords can leave the Shadowlands and go to other worlds, I guess it's not unlikely for the Kyrian, but maybe someone keeps the Kyrian, the Venti, or someone keeps them shackled to it. And maybe Dreadlords will like mutated Ventier in a sense that could leave for one reason or another. You know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Best combo is Avoidal, Shadowpriests, and Warlocks. Yeah, they're pretty good. What's your favorite race? I kind of like Nightborn. I don't know why I play Blue Boy because I like Blue Boy. I don't know. They're just kind of like Night Elves of the Horde. But like, of course, I like Blood Elves. I think they got some really cool combinations. Undead are classic. Orcs are good. Trolls are good. Vanilla races of a Horde are great. Vanilla races of Alliance. Mod the Gnomes, just because I never really took Gnomes seriously, but all of them are good. Draenei are pretty cool. Pandas, I like female panda combat animations. But past that, yeah, that's about it. I think Warga look cool, but I never really played one for a long while. I think all the Lightforged are really cool. Cool Chirons, repping them, obviously. Vampira, people hate on Vampira, but I think they're alright. I don't really care that much. I don't really hate them. I can't say like they're my favorite. I'd probably say Blue Boy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing them. I'd probably be playing someone else if I... Speaking of Dreadlords, why is there a Light Dreadlord? So in Legion storyline, he was a Dreadlord that I think was... You have to play, I think, either the Paladin... I think the Paladin storyline to figure out why there's one. But I think he either got converted by a Naru or something along those lines. But he keeps like... I know that he keeps trimming his horns. He doesn't let his horns grow out ever. But there was one that was converted to light. I think thanks to a Naru. But I think you get to meet him more and find out more about him through the Paladin Covenant campaign. Which was a while ago since I've done that. Was there a Covenant campaign I didn't do in Legion? I think I did them all. Yeah, but I think if you look it up on like Wiki, I'm pretty sure that has explanation. But if you play the Paladin campaign, I think it explains it there naturally too. Shadowlands Alaris can simply use a Bulwark's Death Gate, so... Sorry about that. I guess, yeah. I guess they could. Well, I don't know, actually. There's a question of, like, can they leave? Like, what if they leave into the normal world and they just, like, start melting or, like, dematerializing, like, turn to ash, you know? Maybe there's something that keeps them tethered to the Shadowlands that doesn't let them cross the Veil. Because there's only a handful of things that could even cross into the Veil. If it was converted, then why wouldn't warn us about anything? I think he did, but I don't know if he was like a High Lieutenant Dreadlord or whatnot. I don't know, actually. You would have to play the Paladin storyline to find out what he knows and what he says. Or just wiki it. It's been a while since I played that one, though. Paladin storyline was a bit of a blur to me. I know that I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool how it lined up with the Priest one. Like, eventually, Priest and Paladins teamed up to help each other against a common foe. But I don't really remember the Paladin one all that well, to be honest. Yeah, I wish I did, though. I wish I did. Yeah, you might have to. What if we get... what I don't get is we're off-saving Shadowlands, even though our own world has a giant sword in itself. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have ideas of what that could mean. With my video on what fans want out of 9.2, one of the more popular theories is Zoval is going to go after Azeroth, like the World Soul. The World Soul of Azeroth is going to wake up, pick up the sword, and fight Zoval with it. And then use the sword to, like, maybe stab him. Then the sword explodes, Zoval explodes, we shatter the Arbiter, the original Arbiter of the Shadowlands. And then maybe, like, the veil breaks. I'm filling in the blanks here, but I'm thinking maybe we kill him and then the veil between Shadowlands and Azeroth breaks and it's just 2 different worlds or something like those lines. Yeah, I think at some point they're going to need to find a way to remove the sword. Let's just say the jailer is going after the blade or something. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. That would be a pretty big Morn blade if you did use it, though. That would be a pretty big Frostmourne if you did use it. Dwarves make for badass warriors. They're pretty cool, yeah. I like some of the different customizations dwarves I got this expansion. Just look at this dude. Look at this man's. Look at my man's over here. He could be a wild hammer dwarf if you wanna. That's cool as hell, dude. Look at that. That looks so good. Look at that. Looks so good. Even this, simple. I like this one too. Mine is the hair option, but everything else is good. Look at that. Imagine this dude as a warrior. Lord of the Rings right here, man. You know what I mean? I think we'll find the fights a while. It's gonna be like Yoga Dalaran fight with the TH4 element ones. I don't know who Yoga Dalaran is actually. I don't know what that references to be honest, my dude. Yaxaron. Oh, okay. Like a Yaxaron fight, but with the 4 eternal ones. Maybe. I could kind of... I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out, yeah? The one more area we don't know is... Jailer's heading towards Sepulchre. I want to know what Sepulchre is like, because that is apparently the place of the first ones. And the fact what's actually I find kind of cool in the Shadowlands thing is... And I don't see a lot of people talk about it, but I really like the idea of like the geometrical designs of like Ouroboros and stuff. It's all circles and squares and like... Even the logo is like a snake eating a snake kind of deal. Like it all has to do with snakes. I wonder if first ones are like Cetralis dudes or something like that. Something along those lines. And like... Some of these Zoval, like when he opens up the portal after he gains that... The orb from Arbiter in his chest. When he gains that, he opens a portal to the realm of the first ones. And like he opens a portal and everything is so like geometric. When you fight the Guardian of the first ones, all the spell effects have like geometric shapes to them. And it's really, really cool in my opinion. And it makes you wonder like, what are they going to be like? And also when you do Tezavesh, when you fight the final boss of Tezavesh, she does this ritual where she transforms, ascends, and then she shoots out all these spells that have like geometric look to them. Like squares that are constantly morphing and stuff. It's really cool in my opinion. It's really, really neat. I want to see more about that. I'm really interested in that. Probably won't have to wait too long for it though. There's a point, make DKs get a Lego when we kill the Jailer and Anduin. That's exciting. Hope we get at least. That'd be cool, yeah. Some kind of like a Morn Blade Lego. Kind of like what Sylvanas has or gives for hunters. That'd be pretty neat. I'm not against that idea. That'd be pretty cool. Alrighty, boys. It is 7:19 for me. We got a raid later tonight. You're gonna be doing more Mythic Sylvanas. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for joining. Super fun hanging out with all of you and having that class allied race conversation. Actually enjoyable, dude. Actually enjoyable convers with you boys. Super fun hanging out with all of you. I got a video to edit. I got food to eat. I'm gonna go chill, get my raid done. We're gonna be raiding tonight in about an hour 30. You guys are more than welcome to join, or if not, Thursday's a day off. No stream that day. We are still gonna be raiding, but just no stream that day. And Friday back for them 5.1 duels, boys. Alrighty. Hopefully we get some sort of an update maybe tomorrow for 9.1.5. That'd be cool if it went into PTR. Yeah, you know what? If it goes into 9.1.5 on PTR and if there's enough to look at, I might just randomly do an impromptu stream and check everything out. How does that sound? Because I'd be kind of excited to look at and bring you guys along on the journey, show you guys what's going on. I'd be cool. So if not tomorrow 9.1.5, I just say 9.1.2. If tomorrow 9.1.5 is out on PTR, I might just do an impromptu stream, dude. Check out everything that's new. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you guys so much watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys on raid later tonight or Friday. Peace.